I still don't know how to do an intro. I have found my second extreme demon that I will be doing. It's called Eino Seiketsu. It's by the Black Hell. If you haven't seen it, you should go check it out. It's a very, very good extreme demon. Sadly, I won't be able to play it on the actual level because it's too laggy because I play on a literal potato. But I found an LDM that is pretty good. I have 26% in normal mode. I haven't been playing normal mode too much. My best run is 65 to 100. So this first ball, it's not too bad. It's just, so first thing you do, you click when you enter the ball portal to land on this ledge up here. And then when you land on the ledge here, you fall into this blue orb that's just here, and then click twice in it, but don't double click, just click twice fast. So you just click twice fast, and then when you get down to this platform, instead of click, I think what you're meant to do is click the blue orb that's here, double click it, but you can just skip it by just landing on the platform that's just there. And then pretty simply you just go through the spikes, you hit that, and then I think what you're meant to do is you're meant to go through the yellow portal and then hit the black orb to go up, but you can just skip that. And then when you get to that block that's there, you just click and then hit the buffer click that, and then you just hit this green orb late, the first one late, and then buffer click the second one. And then just simple, and then you click this kind of in the middle, so you go in between, and then you just click twice there. And then when you go into this blue portal, you just hit the yellow orb that's there, and click down again. You hit that black orb early, so you hit the ground, and then you click again to go up, and then you just hit this kind of in the middle. I'll just do it in one run now. There you have it. That is the first ball. Then, when you get past ball, there is a UFO section, which it was tricky to learn for me, but once you have it, it's pretty easy. So what you have to do is, you click that green orb that was just there, you click it, and then you wait a second to click, until you're over spikes like that, and then you click, and then when you get past that, you just click into this blue portal, and you just go 1, 2, 3. Then when you do that, you do 1, 2, 3, 4. Then when you get past that, 1, 1, 2. Now you have to click immediately when you go into this yellow portal, or you get shot up into this saw. You just go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, just like that. And then you go 1, 2, 1, 2, just like that. And then when you do that, you have to go 1, 1, 2, 1, just like that. And then after that UFO section is a wave section, which may look hard at first for some people, but really it's not that bad. There's lines to show you where to go in the wave, so that makes it easier. Sometimes you can't see them though. So in the first one, you just hold and then let go. Then you go in between those spikes there. And then you go like 1, 2. And then you go in between these spikes, not like that, in between those spikes, and then hit the blue orb, and go down into that part of it, and you click into the roof, and then you wait a second, then you just click over the spike, go in between the spike and the saw, go in between those spikes as well, and then go up to where the lines are, go up to where the lines are. And then just go 1, 2, 1, 2, and let it go. And then you just go down there in between those plates. And then there is a spider part, which is pretty easy to be honest. So here you just have to click late to go in between the spike and the block. You go up there to hit the blue pad. When you come down, you click this late, and then click again. And then you have to get that hard up there, or else this wall won't go away and you'll just crash into it and die. So to get that, you just double click like that. And then you would just go like 1, 2, 1, 2, and then it goes slightly faster. You have to click like 1, 2, 3. Then you click late here, so you land on the second block. And then you double click this green orb. Simple. And then you just go 1, 2, 1, and then you just click these 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then you double click there. And just go in between the spikes there. Then there's a ball part, which is pretty short. It's just this first click is quite tight, but then after it is very easy. And then there's a mini wave section, which the gaps are quite tight, but it gets pretty consistent. So what you have to do is go in between those, like 1, 2, and then you go down, you wait a second, then you hold, 1, 2, hold, then you let go once you get past those, then you just go up, and then same thing. Scuffed, I got a light spike at the end. Now there's a cube part, which is pretty easy. So you just have to, you can just buffer click with that, and then hit this blue kind of in the middle. So you can't do too late, or else you hit the spikes. And then on this jump, you just wait a second, and then you can just hit the green orb in the middle, and hit both of the dash orbs there, also in the middle, so you go through the spikes. You just wait a second when you land this platform, and then jump, and it'll be upside down. And then you just jump over the spike here. Then you hit the yellow, green, and yellow orb. And then there is a wave section, which is pretty tight, but it gets pretty consistent. You have to go in you have to go in between the spikes here, just like 1, 2. And then there's just a yellow and blue portal. And then you go up, down. You hit both of these. Go up. You just hold, let go, hold. Hold. And you just go in between these loops. And then the last 20% is very easy. It's just a simple robot part. You just have to go between the spikes here, hit this stack, you just buffer click that yellow orb. And this, you just click small here to get over the spike, or else you hit the spike above like that. And then you hit these black orbs late. Just small click there. And then these green orbs, you hit them both slightly late, so you get the spike. And then there's this last UFO bit, which is not too bad. So you just click 1, 2, click that. You can either click the green orb and just go 1, 2, 3, or you can just skip the green orb. The last bit is just 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. So, and then in this last, if you click, you just go 1, 2, 1. And then you have to, in the green orb that's in the spider part, you have to double click it, or else you'll die. And yeah, that is Eino Seikatsu.